Hello all and welcome to this AWS tutorial. In our tutorial today, we will see how to change or resize an EC2 instance type. Before we go ahead with the demo, I would like to share some of these reference URLs. Please leverage these URLs when you are changing your instance type or when you plan to change or decide to change your instance type, right? There are several parameters that are considered or need to be taken in account when you are changing your instance type. Also, sometimes after you change your instance type, right, your instance might not boot. Hence, you might need to troubleshoot that situation. So keep these URLs handy and leverage them if you face any of these situations. With that, let's go into the demo. Okay, so this is my AWS console and I have provisioned 4 EC2 instances. So the first one that is highlighted right now is an EC2 Gen instance, right? It's a T2 micro instance and I have 2 of those over here. Along with these 2 Gen instances, what I have is an EC2 compute instance. As you see, it is C5N large. And I also have an EC2 memory instance over here, memory optimized, which is R5 large, right? So how do you go about changing an instance type or resizing an EC2 instance? So what you do is you go ahead and select your EC2 instance, and then you go to Actions, you go to Instance Settings, and you go to Change Instance Type. Now, if you see, that particular option is currently disabled. And there is a little tooltip or a note coming over there that if you want to change your instance type, then what you need to do is you need to go ahead and stop this particular instance. So if you want to go ahead and change your instance type or you want to resize your instance, the first thing I need to do is to stop your instance. Now, all these 4 instances that I have provisioned are in the same VPC, then different availability zones, and all of them have a public IP address. Now, the moment I stop these instances, okay, of course, I'm going to lose my public IP. The instance ID will remain the same, but I will lose my public IP. So let me go ahead and stop these instances, right? Okay. So these instances are currently being stopped and it will take a bit for these instances to be in the stop state, right? So I'm going to stop the recording and we'll resume once they are stopped. Okay. So these 2 instances have stopped completely. So this is our EC2 Gen instance, a typical T2 micro instance that we generally use, right? In most of my demos, I typically tend to use this instance. Okay, so I've selected this instance right now, and let's see if it allows me. Not yet, because the others are still in the stopping state. Okay, all of them are stopped now. Okay, let me select my EC2 Gen again. Okay, and then you go to instance settings, and now our option is enabled. Change instance type. Now, currently, this is a T2 micro instance. Okay, as you see, the public IP address is gone, and this is the instance ID. So we will click on change instance type. And over here, we will get a complete list of compatible instance types for this particular instance. Right now, it depends what you want to do. So let's say I want to basically change this T2 micro to, let's say, a C5A large, maybe. I guess that's a good option. Or you can, let's go for C4 large, right? Because the number of users have increased. My volume is way too large now, right? So I want to kind of go for a compute optimized instance. And this is an EBS optimized instance as well. As you see, there's this little checkbox over here, right? So click on apply, and then we should be able to see the change reflected. So this was our Gen instance. right? It has now changed to C4 large. Let's refresh. Yes, it is C4 large. ID is the same, and the instance type over here, right here at the bottom, you will see this is now changed to C4 large. Essentially, what I've done is that I have gone from T2 micro to a C4 large instance. So I basically increased the capacity. Okay, and this is a compute optimized instance. Earlier, it was a general purpose instance. Okay, similarly, let's say I have this EC2 compute instance, right? I mean, it is what C5N large. Now, I'm kind of done. My peak season is over. I want to truly downsize, right? Can I do that? The answer to that question is yes. So if I go to actions, I go to instance settings, I go to change instance type, and let's see what options we have over here. So let's see if I have do I have my T2 micro over here? Yeah, I do have my T2 micro. So from a C5N large, I am going to change my instance type. Basically, I'm going to come down drastically to a T2 micro instance. And let's see if this is possible. So this is our instance ID, right? 48AB. This is not EBS optimized. Earlier it was EBS optimized, right? And I'm going to click on apply. Okay, and let's see if this worked really well. So it looks like it did. So this is our instance ID, and this is now changed to our T2 micro instance. So we changed our general optimized to C4, so T2 to C4, and then we took our C5N and changed that to T2 micro. Okay. Similarly, we have this EC2, which is a memory optimized instance, right? And let's see what all options we get for this, right? So instance settings, change instance type. You see this is EBS optimized. And let's say if I want to change this, I don't know, what should we change this to? Maybe change it to something else, I guess. Let's say I'll probably change it to, let's see, would P2 work? Maybe G2 2x large, additional charges apply. Okay, let's see if this thing works. Okay, so click on apply, and let's click on refresh and see. Yep, it worked pretty well. So that way we have pretty much changed 3 instances, and we have one more if you want to kind of go ahead and change this one as well. This is originally a T2 micro instance, but what we can do is we can change this to, let's do it within the family. So let's say from T2 micro, I want to make it like T2 2x large, right? So if it's within the same family, and let's see if that works. It should. So this is pretty much how you can go about, changing your instance types. You could resize within the same family. You could change the family, like going from compute to general, or from general to compute, or from memory optimized to this G2 instance type. I think that's graphics, if I'm not wrong. I don't remember all of them on top of my head. Or you could pretty much do it like go from T2 micro to T2 2x extra large, which is just much larger instance within the same family, right? It's again a general purpose itself. So this is pretty much how you go about doing it. Now, the next thing that we want to do is we want to ensure that all these changes were successful. And that's exactly what I was mentioning when I was talking about the reference URLs. I have seen that although the type that I had selected was one from the list and it should be quote unquote compatible, sometimes the instance does not come up for some reason. Okay, so if that happens, then you have to troubleshoot. You'll have to go back and look at the type that you selected. Is it truly compatible? Try to do it again. If it does not work and you still want that particular instance type, then the only other way around is that you'll have to physically migrate or move your application from one instance to another instance. And this is going to be a manual process. Okay, so let's go to state and let's try and start these. Right? So Okay, so let's see. EBS optimized instances are not supported for your requested configuration. There you go. So there's already an error. Okay. And this, yes, this does happen. So let's see how many issues we have. Okay, it's going in a circle, it looks like. And let me try and do this one at a time. Okay, so one is coming up. Okay, let's see. So now while that is coming up, it wouldn't allow me to bring up anything else. Let's see if it gives me that option. No. Okay, so it did not give me an option to come up, bring that up. Not for this one as well. Let's check for this one. Not yet. Okay, so this one is running. So let's see now if it gives me an option to start this instance. Okay, so this is the one which is giving me issues. So it is saying that there's an error in starting this particular instance, and I might have to probably go ahead and revisit its configuration, right? Okay, so I'm not going to goof around with it. Okay, let's see what happens with this one. So yeah, this was within the same family. We basically just moved from T2 micro to T2 to X large. Okay, so this shouldn't be an issue. Okay, it's running. And then we have this one wherein I believe we converted from T2 micro, we changed it to C4 large. And I believe this is EBS optimized as well. So let's see what happens. Okay. So this one is also coming up and hopefully it should be running in a little bit. So looks like this particular instance where I think I converted from memory to this G2 type, it didn't like it, right? And it's saying that it's unsupported, some recommendations. I'll have to go back and look at its complete configuration and figure out what's going on, okay? And that's why I was saying that, yes, you could face some of these troubleshooting issues. And if you do, then yes, dig deep, figure out what's going on and try and get it up. If you cannot, then the only other way is to do it manually. So I hope that this particular tutorial was helpful, guys. Okay, do post your comments. There could be several permutations, combinations. I've just tried to depict a few over here. 3 succeeded, 1 failed. This is a real life scenario. This could happen, and good luck. And I will see you in some other video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.